Hi everyone. I would like to express my gratitude to Nanok for selecting Janata Wi-Fi for the talk. So I am Nazib Chowdhury. I am from Janata Wi-Fi. We're a small software company running out of based in Bangladesh. Today I will share some of our learning outcomes from running a small community Wi-Fi service and how we are recalibrating ourselves from our learning. The project is partially funded by APNIC Foundation, ISIF Asia Grant. So we started back in 2018, primarily to lower mobile internet charge, because that's the primary device in Bangladesh for internet use is mobile phones. Considering the average income of Bangladesh, it's about 5% of their monthly average income, which is way higher than the UN definition of a proper pricing of internet in a place. Our primary place of running internet through our customized Wi-Fi hotspot devices in mom and pop shops, targeting bottom 80% of the population. Because of the high dense population, we would get 20, 30 concurrent users around evening time for each access points. We also started using power backup because of the electricity blackouts now and then, which further boosted the user base. The reason being, when people are using internet at their home, they might not have the power backup, so they come down and access our internet points from our access points. So in around 2022 and 23, we had a deal with the local ISP, where they would provide us with free internet in return of showing their ad. The modality was such that we would show their ad on captive portal. So let me run you through some numbers here. They would be spending around 10 cents per voucher for unlimited internet for 24 hours, or 30 seconds ad view for 30 minutes for unlimited internet view. And just to, if you look on the screen, some of the results are there were monthly 1,000 plus ad views and monthly 100 plus vouchers sold. And the merchant used to get USD 0.0025 per ad view and USD 0.01 per voucher. Now, what is our learning from all that? Many of these users were first-time high-speed internet user. Without proper guidance and prior experience, they were being deviated toward the less desirable direction. Among many usage were social media addiction, which is basically many of these population think internet means social media. And of course, there were some unfortunate events of cyber harassment, etc. We discovered that we were kind of facing first world problem, being introduced to a less developed society without any remedy. So we wanted to do a business model innovation with small initial grant from ISIF Asia. So the idea was for, the ad economy was for every 4 ad we ran, we would run 1 educational video. For educational video, after watching it, the viewer would need to answer a quiz that kind of gave an idea that the knowledge has been transferred. As a reward, they can get use internet for free. We did that for 5,000 people initially, and in the entirety, it was more than 25,000 people. Using that small initial grant, we reached around 13,000 unique users. And so we were trying to incentivize digital literacy and quizzes. If you look on the screen, these are all in English, but in reality, the interfaces were in local language, which is the Bengali language. So the hypothesis, yep, sorry, yep. So the hypothesis that we used here is, so we came across this book by Anna Lembrick about on dopamine. The idea was using the urge of using social media was way higher than actually using it. So if we can fit our digital literacy questions in that time, that would help them to better go through it and finish it and then get access to the internet. And that's how we started introducing it. And we are planning to scale up this whole project going into 2025. And the contents would include, and the contents included, and the initial contents included digital literacy, COVID-19 precautions, and ads by the brands. As we have said, we will have a scaled up version in 2025 with ISIF Asia grant. And we are planning to roll out 50 video topics and 500 locations. Primary goal is to teach basic of digital literacy and also create long-term motivation for learning. That would be our whole outcome plan. And the secondary goal is to make it a sustainable business operation by sponsoring from brands with around 80-20 ads education ratio. We are also planning to gradually integrate digital literacy through ChatGPT because this is something that is gaining traction. So the idea is to reach out to more less privileged society, especially female segment. We would like to educate them about the reproductive health, mental health, and cybersecurity as well through the chatbot that we are planning and through their female dormitories where they live, most of these unprivileged people. Goal is to train users on how to command AI agents to get better results. And we would also like to introduce language literacy as well, because we think learning English is imperative whichever part of the world you are, especially when you are interacting on internet. We will be having several other languages as well they can choose from to learn these languages. And that was pretty much it. If you want to know more, here are some resources, and you can always send us email at Nazib, to me, Nazib at Janata Wifi, or Mainul, our CEO. And we would love any kind of comment, scrutiny, or any suggestions if you have so. We would definitely get in touch with you. And that was it. Thank you all.
All right, do we have any questions for Nazib? All right, thank you very much. Yeah.